to Elementary. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Well, today I wanted to talk about um, my guest who's coming on today. So thrilled. We're going to be talking about something that she's incorporated and wanting to do. And I hope you will join us. I really hope. And my guest is going to ask me to join any minute now. So I hope you had a great Monday. Um, oops.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hello. What is this? Oh, there you are. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Good. I hope you had a good Monday, whatever you decided to do.
Great Monday.
I like your hair up.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
different.
Vacation here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
How are you?
can you hear me okay? You're very soft,
Oh,
actually. Let
can
me
you hear
just do
me?
my volume. No, I can hear you okay.
Okay.
It's my volume.
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll get started. I am so excited to actually introduce you, but also for this show particularly, because it's kind of special. So, let's get started. Tell our listeners who you are, your Instagram handle, and what you do.
So I'm Kim. I am a mortgage agent. You can find me on Instagram at Mortgage by Kimberly, and that's Ley, not Ly. I'm also an insurance agent. I just help people all in all angles.
Perfect. And so today, I actually asked you to join today because you were chatting with me about something you were really um, wanting to do, and I wanted to bring you on so that you could join us today and tell us a little bit more about this event.
Yeah. So I'm doing a toy drive, a holiday toy drive called Gifts of Cheer. So the goal is to help a few kids in a couple of shelters. There are two in Scarborough, one in Toronto. The aim is to collect toys to brighten up their holiday season. So I'm partnered with a nonprofit called Birthday Wonders. Its founder and executive director, Annika Pollan, is amazing. She does this birthday event every month in the shelters where any kid that has a birthday is celebrated within the shelter so that they are able to feel special every month. So through her, we're actually able to make this happen for the shelters with a holiday event. What we're aiming to do is collect enough toys for all of the little ones and maybe some gift cards for the older ones because that's kind of like their preference. And that way they can have a great holiday season and also feel special throughout the season as well.
All right. So tell us a little bit more about, maybe a little more details about how, the collection of toys would work, what sort of ages we're talking about, you know.
Yeah, so it's anywhere from newborn to 17. Again, for 14 to 17-year-olds, we're aiming to get gift cards because, I mean, every teenager loves them all. And for the younger ones, we're looking for toys. So we're only looking for brand new toys. Nothing that's used, even if it's gently used,
Mhm.
unfortunately, we're not able to take it. It has to be brand new. And then when it comes to doing the drop off, um, there will be an information email that you get if you are interested of dates when I'll be in different areas. So I'm going to go all over GTA with the help of the partners. So Jacqueline, you're one. We also have we also have Jerice Scale, an insurance broker, Nicole and Diana, who are fitness instructors in Durham. They're actually doing their toy drive on December 5th. So if you reach out to them, um, they'll actually be able to, you can go to their step class while you're at it and then drop off some toys. So they're doing their collection there. And then we also have, yeah, me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. This toy drive is really, really important. We're not talking about just any kids. We're talking about kids who are struggling, right? Their parents in a shelter. Now, people can look at it two ways. I feel like every kid should have something for Christmas, something to open. Now, I know kids on Christmas Day who probably don't have anything to open. But what's more important, these kids don't even have a home, right? They're in a shelter, and it's not their fault that they're there. And so this would definitely help brighten up their day. I mean, um, so tell us, if they have excess, what happens to the excess? Like if they've collected like too much and they don't have that many kids, what would happen to that extra?
Well, that would be phenomenal, first off. That's actually the goal, that we end up with extra, because that way we could donate those gifts to Birthday Wonders so that she can continue to do what she does every month with the shelters. And especially with shelters, like they're so under service sometimes, so like they don't always have a lot. So any extra that we do have, Birthday Wonders will hold that, we'll store it, and we'll hand it out every month. We'll repackage it from a Christmas bag to a birthday bag and get that sent out to the kids.
Okay, so now the toys that you are collecting, they don't have to be packaged. They just have, I mean, when I say packaged, means wrapped. They just have to be like open because I don't want people to think that they're taking on, buying a toy, wrapping a toy,
No.
doing all these things, right? Um, so it's just we're handing over a toy and then, based on what age group they fall into, they'll get packaged and set aside accordingly.
So
Okay.
depending on the type of gift, it'll either go into a gift bag with some tissue paper, or it'll get wrapped for the kid to rip open on Christmas Day or whichever holiday they celebrate. Um, what we're aiming to do is, again, if it is something that we did wrap and it ends up being extra, like we'll take it off and just put it in the gift bag. Um, no one has to wrap it. I love wrapping, so I'll happily do that. Just buy the gift and donate it, and that's all. That's all we need.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, because sometimes, when you wrap a gift, people don't really know what age group it could fall into, if it go from, 1 to 2 or whatever. So, I mean, it's always great to be able to. And I know this year, more than ever, I'm sure everyone feels the same way this year. Everyone seems to be struggling. Like I know I get so many people asking to help for certain things, and I'm not hard-hearted, but at the same time, there's only so much you can do, right? But a kid having somewhat of a nice Christmas, not even a nice, like one gift is is not a lot to ask, right? So, having said that, what else, like, can people donate just gifts, or can they donate like gift cards? And you said also, like how would they donate monetary? Like if they wanted to, if they couldn't go buy a gift, what would they do?
So there will be a link shortly in my bio where they can donate monetary if they're not able to get to the store to buy a gift. That money will be used to purchase gifts to help out the kids. Another thing I do want to mention is that when it comes to purchasing the toys, if you feel inclined to, we're staying away from anything violent. So no guns, no like Nerf guns. I'm sure they're fun, but like again, this is a vulnerable kids in the shelter, so we don't want to expose them to certain violent toys or video games. Not only toys, we also are accepting clothes too, as long as it's new. So tags on, don't wrap it, that way we can wrap it for the appropriate child and see that it's in good condition and brand new.
Yes, absolutely. So, what else should people know if they're interested? What should they know?
So this toy drive is going to run from now until December 15th. So if you contact myself or any of the partners, we'll be able to assist you with the drop-offs. Again, I'm going around the GTA to collect, and there will be drop-off locations as well in different areas. Again, December 5th at the STEP class done by Diana and Tamika will be, they will have a drop-off location out in Durham. So if you're in Durham, feel free to go to the class and drop off a toy. And again, I'll be going around to different areas. It'll be sent out in an email for anyone that's interested. I do have a mailing list that anyone can sign up for, and that list will contain drop-off dates, areas, and of course the link if you want to do a monetary donation.
Right. And how can people, like let's say we have someone listening on the show that really, works out of maybe an office space and their office is really looking to partner with someone. Can they be a part of this or as well? Like,
Yeah,
um,
of course,
yes.
the more the merrier. That'd be great. I mean, more hands is always a great thing, especially with a cause like this. Um, Especially because again, shelters are so underserviced, and everyone's having a hard time. Like food banks, shelters, like everyone, even people you as you know as well with like homes as well. Everyone's having a tough time. So like, of course, the kids in the shelters are going to feel that too. So the more the merrier. By all means, if anyone wants to join, feel free to contact me, and we can set something up as well. Maybe collect like toys within the workplace, and I can, you know, pick those up and donate it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because I know, there are a lot of workplaces that may be doing like on a smaller scale, not a huge scale, even a small workplace, right? They may not have like tons of toys, but and there are some places that get large donations, right? There are some larger organizations that may get like a lot of donations. So having said that, not everyone, I'm not saying they're not deserving of it,
Yeah,
but if some larger organizations get like so many donations, sometimes the smaller places don't, and obviously this is a good cause,
yeah,
right, for that. So, what else should people know? I know we're like this was going to be a short one because I wanted you to come on and share. This was something that you were doing and that you were so jazzed about.
yeah,
And I did tell you I was happy to share it on my platform as well. But you had all of the details and I didn't want to mess it up. So
yeah,
I was
for sure.
like, yeah. So what else can people like where can people find you, let's just say? I know you gave your Instagram handle earlier. We have a few more people that have joined since then. So where can people go to find you?
So again, you can find me on Instagram. That's Mortgage by Kimberly, and that's Ley for Kimberly. You can call me. My number, all of my contact information is on my Instagram page. You can call me, email, text me, DMs. I accept all forms of contact, and that way we can make this an amazing holiday drive for the kids that are so deserving of it.
No, absolutely. So for all of you that joined, I was jazzed to actually put this together for I know we're in like honestly, I know we're in the last week of November, and you're probably saying like what the hell? Like we're like on the home stretch here. But
Yeah,
we still have time, like a week, 2 weeks, whatever.
yeah,
If you had like some toys and you were able to donate, whether it's gift card, toys, or even new clothes, then I mean, listen, let's be shameful, shameless, and say, even if you had like kids that, you had brand new stuff and they were probably not using it because they have duplicates or they had like it was not interesting to them, they still have tags on, they're brand new. I mean, why not? This is a great cause, right? Like it doesn't have to be like you don't have to feel like you need to go out and buy, but it does help other people also share in the holiday season. And we're not talking just Christmas, we're talking like every kid, whatever holiday they celebrate over the season, um, would be what we're talking about. So it doesn't matter what you celebrate. It's just about, being able to have something wrapped for them.
exactly. And that's why it's called Gifts of Cheer. We just want to spread cheer to all of the kids within these shelters. That way, again, like I said, having a happy holiday season. And even if, like, a lot of people, let's be real, a lot of people haven't started their Christmas shopping yet or their holiday shopping. So while they're shopping, they can pick up an extra. Or, if again, like you said, if they do have extras at home, feel free to donate it our way, of course. Um, yeah, and I mean, I love toy shopping. It brings out your inner child, like walking through Toys R Us, getting excited about toys. It brings out the kid inside of you, and that's like the magic of the season.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah,
Um, although braving, and if you don't want to brave, parking at the mall, then you can follow the
then of
link.
course, then of course, click the link and do a monetary donation. We'll take care of the rest. But yeah, totally a good time. So many options to donate, whether it's monetary, whether it's a gift, whether it's clothes. There's so many options available. Gift cards as well. As long as these kids have something to open during the holidays, that's all. That's what it matters. And it does seem like a short time frame because December 15th, but we do need time to wrap everything, package it, and of course go to each shelter to donate.
Perfect. And as most of shelters are not normally places that are up open for public, like just so that you're aware of, like, a lot of times, most times you won't even know there's a shelter situated somewhere, right? Because people have to keep some sort of anonymity, because you might have people in there that have to be protected. So, having said that, if this is something you're interested in, please get in touch with Kimberly. We're going to wrap up now. So, if you have any questions, drop it in the comments or in the question icon, and we're happy to get through it. For those of you that don't know me and just joined the first time here, my name is Jacqueline Watson. I'm a realtor with Sutton Group Tower in Toronto, and I'm always delighted to be able to partner with people I know work closely with, and this is a great cause. So it doesn't matter if you're another realtor or if you're another mortgage broker, or this is a great cause that we can all kind of work together to make happen. So if you have any questions, concerns, feel free. I don't have all the details of it. Kimberly has all the details, but I'm happy to, if you wanted to drop me a message, I'm happy to get the answers for you as well. So before we wrap up, Kim, do you want to say anything else?
Um, that's about it. I mean, I'm hoping that we can all pull together and make this a great season for the kids. And I'm looking forward to getting everyone's donations and making this an unforgettable initiative.
Like we said, if you do get extras, which I'm being like wishful thinking, like I'm like always, glass half full as opposed to half empty. So yeah, if you get extras, it's gonna go towards the birthday gifts because the person who is running the show is actually she does this birthday thing at the shelters as well. So
Yes,
it'll still be used for a good
exactly.
purpose.
And any extra monetary donations that we have after purchasing all the gifts, that will also be donated to Birthday Wonders. Annika has been running this nonprofit since 2020, and it's a great initiative that she has. The kids love it, and we just want to brighten up the day by any way we can. So,
Perfect. So thank you so much, Kim, for your time. And for all of you watching, I'm always delighted when you spend your dinner hour with us or your dinner 20 minutes with us. Um, always, always a pleasure. So thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, reach out. Until next time, we'll see you then.
bye.
Thank you. Bye.